What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Black Boss Channel. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. Now, I talked about this a little bit earlier today on my Victory Formation Sports Show with Marcus Lamar about Aaron Rodgers and why he needs to beat Tom Brady. I spoke wrong. I said Aaron Rodgers hasn't done something in about a decade. No, he hasn't went to the Super Bowl in 10 years. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. Let's dive into this. Aaron Rodgers is probably the most talented quarterback the NFL has ever seen. Up until Patrick Mahomes burst onto the scenes about 2 years ago, whatever, Aaron Rodgers was easily the most talented quarterback the league has ever seen. Now, obviously, Brady's the most accomplished, right? He's got a bunch of Super Bowls. He's got a bunch of MVPs. He's been to the Super Bowl 9 times. He's been to 14 conference championship games, which is just insane. A lot of people don't play 14 years in the league. Most people don't play 14 years in the league, and he's played 14. He's been to 14 conference championship games. That's insane. It doesn't even sound right. Like it does. It's just absurd. And this man has just continued to play at this high level. Aaron Rodgers, in his lack of playoff success, is going to always be questioned that he was this talented. And he has to beat Tom Brady. There is literally nothing more. Tom Brady is playing with house money. You know, it's like when you're the best or you just done something the most. Like if I've done this, if I've won the championship more times than you, and I've been to the championship game more times than you, there's nothing more I can prove except for to just continue to add on. So Tom Brady's already considered the GOAT. Tom Brady's already considered the best quarterback ever. Tom Brady's already the most accomplished football player to ever play in the NFL. There's nothing more he can do. There's literally nothing more he can do. But there are people that will argue with you that Aaron Rodgers, not only is he more talented, like what I'm saying, but they'll say he's a better quarterback than Tom. They'll say he's a better quarterback than Tom. And they'll say that most of Tom's success is the fact that he fell to Belichick and he played in New England, whereas Aaron Rodgers played for Mike McCarthy for a decade, right? Like he played Mike McCarthy for the majority of his years. And while although some of that may be true, Belichick was nothing before Tom Brady, and Aaron Rodgers has underachieved multiple times. And this stage that we'll see him this weekend in the NFC Championship game against a Tom Brady, against a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, that he is better than, that his team is more talented than his team has more weapons, that his team has just as good of a better defense, and that he is supposed to be a better quarterback as he will win MVP over Brady. And he's been in this system, albeit just 2 years compared to Brady's 1 year. All of that matters because the stakes are as even can be possible. And so if they're that even, what puts you over the top? It's the play of your quarterback, or what's supposed to put you over the top. It's supposed to be the play of your quarterback. That's why the quarterbacks get paid the big bucks, because they're supposed to deliver in these type of games. And too many times, more than not, Rodgers has not delivered in these type of games. Let's just be real. We're going to keep it a buck. More times than not, he is not delivered in these type of games. Just go back to last year. Last year, when they played the San Francisco 49ers, he did not deliver against that team. Now, you'll say, well, Jeff, their offensive line was overwhelmed by the 49ers pass rush. That might have some truth to it. But this is Aaron Rodgers. Well, we gave him the benefit of the doubt. It was his first year with the coach. It was his first year. His offensive line got overwhelmed, so we gave him that benefit of the doubt. That's not the case this season. You can't lose to Tampa Bay. You can, even though it's Brady, even though it's a good team, you can't lose this game if you're Rodgers. If you lose this game, if you are Aaron Rodgers, like the whole GOAT debate and how good is he really if you can't win these games? Like, these are the games that matter. These are the ones that matter. Aaron Rodgers will win another MVP this season, and he should be headed to a Super Bowl with a chance to get his second Super Bowl title, one he hasn't had in a decade. A decade. That's 10 years. 10 of them things. Ain't even been back in a decade. That matters. That kind of stuff matters. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Black Boss Channel. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And also follow me on Instagram at jlightsy7. I post content on there all the time. And we're in on Clubhouse too. So if you're a part of the Clubhouse, follow me, jlightsy7, Jeff Lightsy Jr. on Clubhouse. We have good, dope chat rooms, and we talk a whole bunch of sports and a whole bunch of stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Type the B1 in the chat. I'll see you next time. Peace.